Hello, algebra students. This is going to be lesson 3 of chapter 5. It is solving systems by graphing and substitution. So there's technically not any new information on this video, but I wanted you to hear again how to do each one of these. So I'm going to work a problem of each kind. Okay? Whoops, that's not the right thing. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at number 1. So in order to deal with this, we need to solve for y. Guys, you're not going to get away from it. You have to be able to solve for y. At the beginning of the year, I told you if you solve for y freely and easily, the rest of this year should be pretty smooth. So let's get this under our belt so we can get some other things so we can pass our EOC. Okay, so if I'm solving for y, I'm getting it by itself. So I'm going to subtract x, and okay, so after I subtract x, this x goes away, and I'm just left with y. These are not like terms. I cannot combine them, so I'm going to write them separately. Negative x plus 9. Alright, let's get this one taken care of. I want to solve for y, so I'm going to move the x. So I'm going to do the opposite to x by adding x to both sides. So now I have 2y equals x plus 6. And then I'm going to divide everything by 2 to get rid of that 2. So I end up with y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Okay? So if you are good enough that you can graph these on your own, great. If not, use your calculator. I'm going to show you both ways. Okay. So if I'm graphing these by hand, I know I'm going to start at 9, and my slope tells me to go down 1 over 1. So I'm going to down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. All the live long day. And I'm going to go ahead and draw a line to go with that. There it is. Okay. And the next one is 1/2 x plus 3. So here's 3. We're going to go up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. And we're going to cross that. I missed, but I'm going to fix it. Okay, where did these two things cross? Well, they crossed right here at that point. So that point is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the solution to that is 4, 5. Now, if I'm going to type this into my calculator, oops, nope, come back. I'm going to drag this over here so I can see what I'm doing. We're going to grab our calculator, start a new document, get it all ready to go, and then we're going to add a graph. Okay? First equation was negative x plus 9. Okay, there's that one. If you lose your little equation typing in place, hit tab and it'll come back. And then, so I want to do the other one was 1/2 x. So if you do control divide, it gives you a fraction bar. 1/2 x plus 3. And if you need to scoot your screen around, if you push and hold, it'll let you grab it if you need to. Okay. If I want to put the grid on there, I'm going to go to View, add a grid, and we want a lined grid. Now I can see where the pretty points are and plot those points on my graph. Okay? And we can see there that it crosses right there. Okay? So that's solving it by graphing. Now, yesterday, we also talked about, and we're going to work with it a little bit more, solving by substitution. So, if you don't see these 3 columns, make them. It will make this so much easier. Both of these have single variables. I'm going to go ahead and use this one as my single variable. So x plus y equals 16. So I'm going to write y minus 2x equals negative 17. I'm going to solve for y just for fun. So to get y by itself, I have to subtract x from both sides. Y equals negative x plus 16. I'm going to put that in my third column. Okay, so now we know y equals negative x plus 16, so I'm going to put negative x plus 16 in for y. Subtract 2x equals negative 17. There's nothing to distribute, so I can drop the parentheses. Negative x plus 16 minus 2x equals negative 17. I can go ahead and subtract 16, and I can combine that into negative 3x equals negative 33. Yeah. Then divide both sides by negative 3. I know x equals 11. Okay? So when I come here, I can say negative 11 plus 16, y has to be 5. So 11, 5 is my correct answer. Make sure that you're trying this. I know it's hard and I know it's rough, but we have to do it. State says so. Okay? We have to do it exactly this way. Keep working hard on this, and once we get this down, I will allow the use of calculators, and I will show you that at another time.